I put together this race. I got a bunch of different empires and Stellaris. I don't think I've streamed Stellaris before. Probably not. I haven't been streaming recently, but I've been getting into Stellaris recently, so I figured why not stream it. Kind of role playing in Stellaris, kind of role playing a little bit, but for the most part, I think we're playing kind of standard for what Stellaris sort of is. We have the Prosperous Unification origin, which if you don't know any Stellaris, it's sort of the standard. It's like the third best start, considerably, or considering all the other options. You can start with a ring world, which is considered one of the best, and I consider void dwellers, which is like just starting out in stations, being pretty much unable to colonize any planets. That's kind of number two. But long story short, aristocratic elite, distinguished admiralty gives us some combat potential. That sort of is more Rome theme. Aristocratic elite sounds Roman. And we're agrarians, which sounds Roman. Natural engineers, which sounds Roman. Quick learners, which again, none of this is meta here. I don't think natural engineers is pretty good, but generally this is just all roleplay stuff because we're not exactly trying to, break records here in Slaughter. This is not crazy high difficulty. This is actually on Ensign, which is the standard like fair and even difficulty. Not because I'm bad at the game and need to play on Ensign. It's actually on Ensign because I have the StarNet AI mod, which actually makes these AI pretty competent. And, do I want to go for coil guns first? I kind of like I kind of go blue lasers first, normally. Let's get exoskeletons anyway. Unpause and set our guys to do our shit. We are really far in the back end of space. This may be a little difficult to secure our borders, or actually it might be easier to secure our borders. If I was playing a different empire, I might be worried about it. Mining station there. But we are playing Rome, and Rome is built to conquer. And conquer we shall. So the plan is, with Prosperous Unification, our start, I guess, as with this sort of standard story, you either build a combination of two buildings. You get 2 free building slots, and you generally should be picking either research labs or alloy factories in them. And typically, I do the sort of safe builds is 1-to-1. If you really are going aggro, double alloy foundry, or really going really passive, double research labs. Both of those are more risky because you don't get the science from the science bonus that can sort of catch you up if you don't conquer someone else, right? You're trying to get a lead early. That's what you're doing with your, I guess, sort of first building options. And the safe one is to go research and alloy foundry, which is going to cost us more minerals than I think we have access to in the early game, because we're going to have to build up. Of course, obviously, you want to take the stations in your own home system first. We're going to be expanding as quickly as possible because we want to get our choke points, preferably beyond even what I can see here already. But what I should have done, again, we're not playing super efficient. I do know some more efficient stuff, and we'll definitely be starting that at the very least. But for now, we're kind of just chilling, because I feel like chilling. I'm just starting out. Let's build that second one. Yeah, so we're playing with StarNet AI, which changes a few things. It makes the AI actually functional. So they don't need the sort of bonuses that you get out of the higher difficulties to be competitive. We're playing on what is it, Ensign? That's the, like, you get bonuses one, and the AI is normal, or sometimes gets downsides. But Cadet, I think, is, or Ensign is, like, just even playing field for everyone. There's no bonuses that the AI gets. They stand on their own 2 legs, as much as I am standing on my own 2 legs. And I should beat them, obviously, because I'm playing much better. I have a lot of experience in Stellaris. It's like 300 some hours or whatever. So I should be able to stomp down these AI pretty good. Especially when I'm playing Rome. This is sort of a more standard playstyle I'm going to do. I'm going to roleplay a little bit, of course, but Stellaris, I think, is designed for you to kind of conquer some people and then make peace with some others. We'll see. We'll play the diplomatic yet conquering Rome, who will either conquer and take or vassalize. At least, I don't know, for a large galaxy like this, I'm hoping to get at least half of it by the end. That might be a bit too much to manage. Some of those are going to definitely be vassals. But I think there's a good point for us to sort of turn off. Once we're to the point where I don't know. I don't know exactly what that point would be. We get more science ships. We got plenty of energy coming in to sort of fill them up with scientists. We probably want about 6 science ships. That's kind of the meta I've been going for. No less than 4, I would say. If you're at least playing, if you at least know if you know what you're doing, you should probably get at least 4 science ships. But yeah, we're gonna conquer probably the nearby land just because we need the population for that. And then once we get to the point where vassalization, where they're not really vassals and we just can't rival anyone. I think it's the point. I think it's where we decide to start vassalizing. We'll conquer people until we can't declare them rivals anymore. Once we can't declare them rivals, then we'll vassalize them. And I think that's the point where they're so far behind in tech. Because although I will be focusing on alloys initially, I think I'm going to first go research labs and then alloy foundry. But otherwise, no more research facilities. We will go for full alloys. Why did I buy alloys? I wanted to buy... that was dumb. I should not have bought alloys. Never buy alloys, always produce them. Always produce alloys. Oh, and I just wasted all my energy too. We can sell some more. We have plenty of food. We are agrarian. Good. I'm already playing terrible. What I normally would do. Yeah, we're definitely getting maniacal.
Construction complete.
I'm actually gonna like pop him into probably one of my research slots, right? Yeah, you guys are resilient. I have 2 resilience and 1 adaptable. That is actually terrible for starting researchers. You'd at least want, someone who's, physics focused, someone who's society focused, but these guys, none of these guys are. In fact, yeah, your anomaly chance, you're resilient, you are, that is not good at all. And I'm gonna steal the guy from I'm gonna steal the guy from physics. That way I can plug in the maniacal guy and get that +5 bonus. Perfect, and then we're gonna save you to build anything until, survey down there. We're gonna save the construction to build anything until this guy gets done surveying that. Actually, I might as well send him now. No, come on. And yeah, we're getting closer and closer to Cybrex. This is perfect. So Cybrex, each empire essentially has a sort of quest chain where their precursors are sort of revealed to them, or they gotta research more or less what their researchers are, or what their precursors are. And the best one, I think, is the Cybrex, because the Cybrex, once you finish researching this all, you discover a ruined ring world, which you can't do anything with early on. It's a pretty lackluster system as far as what you get out of it initially. But by the time you get mega engineering and you can upgrade it or repair it more accurately, it is really good. Getting a half price ring world that is already built is really, really good, because ring worlds are really, really good. Let's see. I'm going to wait for this to build up. We got 1 more until we can get our research lab. And then we'll keep going for alloys. The fellowship. Oh no, we got the combat guys. That actually is kind of good for Rome. Let's see, what are you folks doing? Red lasers, I like it. I'd say Tomb World. I'm not going to do any big anomalies. That's too difficult. It'll take too long, essentially. The class is 1. Let's throw you guys a leader. Can I afford a leader? Not yet. Not yet. I don't like the combat disengagement chance being low. If I'm in a fight and I lose it, I would like as many ships to survive as possible. But these other options are not great. Cautious doesn't help at all. Ship weapon range does not matter at all in the slightest. Neither does resilient. I mean, this guy will live longer, but yeah, there's a huge precursor chain. That's going to be some time to work. We are going to go... We either go to expansion or discovery here. I always go discovery when I'm void dwellers, but I generally go expansion here, because I think I want to get as much... I want to save as much influence as I possibly can. That will help us expand more and do more with wars and just win, hopefully. Alright, let's pick this guy up. He's not ideal, but actually, speaking of ideal, let me make sure this is... That's good enough. I hope that I don't lose any ships. It's not the biggest loss. There are 3 ships. So even if I do lose the fight, it's not the biggest deal. Since you're not bothering me all too much at the moment. But what I want to do, let's get some more science ships built up. See, at least buying those alloys wasn't too bad. But let me, before I forget, throw that research lab. And that's going to drop our consumer goods pretty low. Speaking of that, I don't want a militarized economy, I want mixed. I generally always default to mixed economy, because if you do a civilian economy or a militarized economy, right, the downside, like the production you lose, is not the same as the production you gain. So I may gain 50% alloys, but, I mean, I'm losing more from my civilian production, or vice versa. I'm losing more allies than I would get from my normal thing. So mixed economy, make sure it's even, so I'm not losing anything, right? I guess I'd normally just be a last-ditch effort. What ships available?
Situation log updated.
Let me see. Refugees welcome. Yes, I will always take that. Wealth creation. Closed, aggressive, indiscriminate. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You guys go repair, and then... Or wait, can I do this right now with you? I need a military ship, which doesn't mean an actual combat ship. I actually need to build myself an army, I think. Go take them. If I remember correctly. Okay, that's good. Do I want to... Obviously, I want to colonize as soon as possible. But do I want to spend the alloys to build that colony ship? It's probably not super important. I tend to lean towards the do everything as efficient as possible thing, even if it ends up costing us something, because it probably is a little tiny bit better to get that out a few months early, but let's not stress over too much. I feel like I'm not doing anything crazy with this build, like trying to only do research and not having any defense. Right, there's nothing crazy I'm doing. I should be able to defend myself as normal. Come on, a little bit more. We can get another scientist, which I think I'm gonna... Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this here, because this guy is doing the engineering research, and I'd rather have this person do it. So let's grab the engineering person. Yes, kind of initiative. And then throw in our new engineering person, man, guy, to go do that. Here's our transport ship just popped up, and let's go. Is this, am I doing this right? I feel like I'm missing out on something. I'm not doing this right. What kind of ship has one military ship in orbit? Oh, it was just regular military ships. Okay. Man, I wasted this ship for nothing. You guys, I think can go there. And all sorts of mistakes. The second I go live, all sorts of mistakes. Speaking of mistakes, you're not doing anything. Oh, I wouldn't say that's a mistake, but I also want to do one thing. I'm gonna mute. Alright, I think we're all good now. I think we are all good. Let's see, research labs is coming in. Pursue the terrorists. Okay, so you are gonna go back to what is it? This? Yes, that button does it easily. And these are all highlighted, so we can search some places, do some other things. We'll probably run into cultist ships here, which is not good. I may need to expand my fleet. Just less than ideal. Less than ideal early on. I'd rather save this to do my first colony, which I think I will anyway.
Anomaly found.
Then once you're building here, I'm going to send you down this way, which I don't have a lot of alloy, but we'll have to do. So yeah, this is going to come online, or the research shop is going to come online, and we're going to see our consumer goods drop next month. Or I guess this month. Are we still getting positive consumer goods? Actually, not bad at all. Yeah, we're still producing 6 total consumer goods. Or 6-ish. In addition. Yeah, and we'll do some more alloys soon. I didn't want to do alloys first because I still need the minerals that it would eat up to continue to expand. You're done. We don't have the alloys yet, but you'll move that way. The same of the time of travel. And then we're kind of just sitting on our hands for a little bit more.
System survey complete.
Not too much longer. I'm gonna actually go scout this system out again, in case there is something actually that way, and then keep sending you around more surveying. Yeah, we are kind of in the back end, which means our home world is gonna be really safe from anyone who wants to try and conquer us. Is that an ocean world? Ah, beautiful. We have 4 worlds we can colonize. That is some good starting luck. That I like to see. Let's actually start speeding this up a little bit. We'll go to fast. If I don't run it fast, this is going to take forever. I guess the goal is to have maybe a 2-hour stream today. Battle stations, battle stations. Can we win this fight? Absolutely fucking not. Holy shit. You guys died, I think.
Battle is joined.
Yeah. I hope you guys escape, because you're absolutely not winning this fight at all. Yes, please retreat. Did we lose any? I don't think we did. Or don't look like it. Now we're nearly at 400, so at the end of the month. That is no. We're not doing that yet.
Initiating tactical.
There are more marauders. Ooh, that we can fight. That we can fight. Okay. Just turned up to fast. I'm gonna turn it down again. We had 8 things happen at the same time. You guys need to go repair. We are going to grab Reach with the Stars. Perfect. That will reduce our influence. And hopefully we'll get the one to give us the more colony stuff before we actually get there. We did not get a lot of extra science from that other research building. We have the alloys there now. And you guys are almost repaired. Once you are, I think I will send them up here to hopefully help survey the system there. Hopefully they'll be able to take them out. I'm gonna just make it a 10 size fleet. In case I need to just reinforce at some point in time. I will at some point, but more of this off. What do I need? What do I need? What do I really need? I can sell food kind of freely. Food's probably the safest thing that you can sell at any time. As long as you're positive, like as long as you don't have 0 food, you're doing great. It's really hard to get a negative in food out of nowhere, right? It slowly sort of starts to build on you, and well, you can get a big group of refugees. You can conquer a bunch of new territory that had shitty food production, but hopefully with StarNet AI, all the enemy planets I conquer should be relatively balanced and well, like, I want to say economized, but I know that's the wrong. No, that's not right. They're planned and built have a balanced economy with StarNet AI, since they're not getting any bonuses from the difficulty. They shouldn't be at huge deficits if I conquer them and take their planets. I really don't like that research number up there. That is really low for having even one research thing. Like, I want to build another science ship just to leave here and help production, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. Let's see, are any of these science ships 3 yet? Usually when one of them hits about level 3, I'll take them, and so you're the anomaly discovery chance. I won't take you. You're in forever experience gain, so it doesn't matter. Whoever gets level 3, we'll send to start doing these precursor
System
events.
survey complete.
Okay, good, good. I guess I'm gonna have to send someone ahead this way, and then you're kind of gonna hang around here until the good old Roman fleets take out the cultists up there.
Complete.
Okay, and again, this should be a win. Hoping we don't lose another ship, but oh, I should have probably built these how I like to build them, with double armor and. I guess that's all fine for now. I like double armor because it's generally as good as having double shields, except I think it's better. I think armor is just better because you don't end up using power for the shields. So armor takes no power. Come on, kill that Corvette.
Of a new world has begun.
Yes, the first Roman colony. And we are handily winning this fight. It's actually going very well. We're barely taking hull damage, and we are just slaughtering them. Good to know, good to know. Because usually, these sort of AI fleets, not like Empire fleets that will retreat, these normal ones, they are a bit tougher than their fleet power sort of shows. Because they will not retreat like Empire fleets will. Empire fleets, or at least the ships in them, will retreat one by one as they're weaker. So ideally you want to destroy them, but yeah, they will generally retreat more often than not. 54, I think we can buy that. A little extra. Okay, colony 2 going out, colony 1 getting done, and then this up here. We're gonna move you up there, and should have the alloys for it by then. Yep, see 19, that is nice. We're getting a good boost to our. Let's see where I want you to go. You're gonna go up this way. You are here, gonna do surveying that way, and then you are here going to translate the alien mural. Sounds like a plan. You guys are going back. I'm not gonna upgrade you to that other design yet, but I want to see. I'll upgrade you probably when I get whatever my tier 2 weapon is. Just throw all of those on there. Likely to be blue lasers. So we'll see. Oh, cluster. Okay, that's good. We've got that close by. We should get that system. That is definitely something we can actually focus on and try and accomplish before mid game, or maybe as our mid game sort of crisis. All right, but we should be getting a lot more alloys, so our constructor ship should be able to sort of pick up different pieces along here. I might be able to build another one.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, we're still not going to be able to do those. I want to build another couple science ships. This isn't exactly like a super important system, so we can kind of leave this ship here for a while and not build up our fleet to beat them yet. So I do think, well, aside from, let me queue that up first so I know how many alloys I actually have. I do think I do want to grab some more science ships here soon. Ooh, I can't get them anytime soon. Let's not get away till that colony ship is done building first. Let's speed it up again. Where are you? This one. You are here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Robo assembly plants done. That tier 2 armor would have been nice as well, since we're gonna have more armor on our corvettes than we will shields. Get repaired. I keep wanting to click on them and upgrade them, but it's not necessary. I want to keep the alloys for now. I actually might want to queue up the 2 science ships. I guess there's no reason not to if I'm not going to use the alloys for anything else. You're going to go here. And then once I get enough alloys for my 3rd colony, I might even build it. Well, I probably won't need to build it early because you're definitely going to finish the starbase before I get 200 more alloys. Especially before I finish this colony ship and these 2 science ships. You're definitely going to finish that. So what I was going to say is that I was going to build a colony ship preemptively to send out there. But that's obviously not going to help because that colony will be ready to colonize before I can start building the colony ship. Okay, so you are level 3. Oh, you're the Emperor. Of course you're level 3. Starbase module, not pre-cost, unnecessary. Warlike is nice for our first leader. Everything else is kind of meh. Maybe Eye for Talent, I don't know. I do not value... I don't really value the...
Anomaly found.
I guess experience gain or level max on a lot of these, a lot of my leaders. I don't think it's all really that important. I don't think it's all that important at all. Beta aliens. Oh no. Okay, well, let's see if we can invest 17 months. Ooh, that's probably not worth it. That's probably not worth it. Well, actually, it probably is, because that'll give me influence. I hopefully will be able to recurse it before them and not waste all that. But, I guess we'll see. What do you guys? You guys look like... Ooh. So in this game, I have a bunch of my custom empires also in here. So we've got, like, the Borg, of course. Who doesn't have the Borg? We have the Klingons, a lot of Star Trek guys. We got some weird ones, some niche ones like the Lombax from Ratchet and Clank. I made them. Some other custom ones that I play sort of different, like the Mirani and the Quackheads. Yes, Quackheads. Quackheads. They're more peaceful, just like the Mirani. But who's doing physics? You're doing physics research. Okay, so I can take you and send you a different location. You're gonna go there. You're gonna get a leader. I don't have the resources for. Let's do this quick since we are on quick speed. Leadership costs. Why not? You're gonna kind of slowly pick up more stuff. I'm gonna have to send one of these guys back eventually. Let's get the technicians. I want a war early, but it's gonna take quite a while. Ideally, 15 to 20. Yeah, 15 to 20 years after we started, I'd like to start my first war. That may not happen, but that's sort of our goal. I ideally want to have them conquered and completely taken by, well, hopefully 25. That would be ideal. It's probably more realistic to be 30 years after start.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. I need 9 alloys. That's 3 months. Yeah, I still need 2 more months now. Ultimos discovered. You can go build a starbase here. Because this is a nice 7, 6, and 3 for trade. I won't get the trade anytime soon. But yeah, good bit of energy and minerals for one system. At least it's enough for me to sort of prioritize going here instead of trying to get choke points set up. Although that is a really good system. 3 alloys from a system is incredibly good. But we can colonize, and we will. Yes, yes, yes. Medical complex. We just gained an L-gate for free. Beautiful. And there's 2 exotic gases here. Even better. I love exotic gases because that's how we get science. Yeah, it turns out you need exotic gases for science. Who would have guessed?
System survey complete.
Okay, let's see if you die. Go in there. Sure hope not.
An alien empire.
The Lombax. Speaking of the Lombax, here we are. This changes everything. That is a good spot. We will not get this system. No matter how hard I would try and work to get that, we will not get that system until we conquer the Lombax. Which, they're militarized, but phonetic materialists. So they're remnants. So they have a relic world, which is also pretty good, I think. How big was it? It was 145. Can't quite beat it with my fleet yet, although we could probably give it a run for its money. Let's see, we'll survey that one. You guys don't like us. Let me send it to do harm relations and declare rivalry. Yeah, declare rivalry. That's what we want as the Romans. You are gonna keep going up this way, I suppose. Actually, what level are you? You're 3. You're coming back. You're gonna start these anomaly things. We have plenty of food. Pop growth speed is always nice. I mean, even if we got the extra food, that is just more to sell for energy, which we might be dipping a little low in here soon. Surprised we're actually still getting plenty of consumer goods. I guess our population hasn't grown that big yet. I could reinforce the fleet. I think I will. Because you're not going to be building a new starbase soon. I do want to build a new construction ship soon, however. Sort of so I can have one go up this way and go back this way. If I can get the maw here, and so is my staging area. The further I can get along this line here, the better. Because the cheaper these systems here will be when I try and take them. I'll try and claim them. We're not doing precursors yet. Not with you, at least. But yeah, if I get 2 more ships here, I can probably get these guys pushed out and then go this way. And I might be able to take these guys here. Maybe not in one fight, but that's a battleship? No, it's not a battleship. It's like a destroyer. They do not have a battleship here. That is, if they had a real battleship, their fleet power would not be 293. It would not be barely 300.
We have established a new planetary base.
Good. Planetary base. Probably gonna split between generator and mining for now. Their evidence of the superiority of the Roman race. Perfect. Ooh, you have gale speed, which is actually really good. That's actually one of the good options. Getting sublight speed is great. Evasion helps us tank a little bit, but yeah, sublight speed so we can maneuver, or at least move around places faster, is really good. Actually, this is a precursor thing. So I am going to have you do this. Which one am I going to have? You're going to do this precursor train. And you're going to survey that system. You're probably not going to get it. It's probably going to be claimed by the Lombax. We'll cross that bridge. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Let's send you guys way into the dark unknown to conquer more cultists. I don't know how these cultists... I mean, I haven't read the lore on the cultists. There's probably some explanation as to why they are so much more powerful, have so many more resources than us, but it doesn't really make sense to me where my entire empire is literally funding the entire construction of these 5 ships, and yet they clearly years and years beforehand had quite a big fleet in comparison to me. I don't know where they got that production or where they built them. You're done. Perfect. So let's start going left here. Let's get us another construction ship. Where was this anomaly found? Up here. Okay, well, we'll leave that for Miss Science Lady, who's actually going around to do that. I think there's going to be an empire here and here, maybe? These look like empire clusters here. They're probably not the biggest threat at the moment. And you, Mr. Construction Ship, you're going to go move here. And you're not going to build anything yet until he finishes his here. Yeah, we're ignoring that anomaly. That's more precursor activity. Okay, you're going to be behind a lot. You're going to be really behind the rest of these guys as far as exploring outwards. But that's important that we get these precursor things done because... reasons. Because a ring world is fucking awesome to have. The archaeological site would be nice too. I don't think I will be able to conquer them before that. Okay, got a little quick battle going on here. I do want to kind of watch this. It's not because I can actually affect this in any way, but yes, he did retreat. That's good. So we should not lose any. Oh, and you're just gaining more traits. Scout, even more sublight speed. Oh, beautiful. And we have hyperlane detection. That is incredible. You're going to go repair, and then we're going to go take out those guys. You're getting a ton of experience. Actually, no, it's not that you're gaining experience. I think you only leveled up once. I think you must have got a trait from someone else. Yeah, survey that system. Empire colony. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're kind of forced to do admin offices here. Maybe. I want alloy foundries. I just want a bigger fleet. And I think we can forego the admin offices. Because the downside to not having, well, we're 10 behind now. It's not crazy downsides, right? Campaign costs, we're not using yet. Tradition adoption costs, that kind of hurts. Same with technology, but yeah, 4 and 6% is not major yet. It's not going to break our bank. It's not going to worry us too much. And then we're going to forget about that spot and not worry about doing anything, any surveying there. Because likely you guys are going to go survey it, and then I'm going to conquer you. And it'll be freely surveyed. No need to waste time. Okay, you're there. You're going to do that. Actually, you're doing that fast. How quick are you going to do these two? That's probably okay. But yes, leapfrogging these ships, I might be able to get Zubixma. Zubaxma, however it's pronounced. I don't pronounce things properly. Don't expect me to. And we can actually see these ships here. So if I want to look at this battleship, which is really, it says it's a cruiser, but it's really not even nothing. We should be able to go and maybe not beat them in this first fight, but ooh, actually no, repair. You guys are not finished repairing yet. Yeah, because he's a scout, we have the extra sensor range. It's really good. Makes us able to see those guys while we're within one jump.
Situation log updated.
You're gonna go there, and then you're just gonna build along behind here. I think we're just gonna leave it here and then start working. Well, if I can grab Devasa, I think I will, to make sure they don't expand even further. If they're going to expand, I want them to expand this way. I'd rather them not expand up this way, because that's just going to be... it's going to be tedious to go and conquer up this way. You guys are repaired. Let's send you in here to fight these guys. You likely won't win, but I'm hoping we also don't lose anyone. And if we do, it's not the biggest deal. I could also build the fleet. Right, we need to start building up, guys, because we are going to start claiming systems down this way within probably 5 years. And I think I'm going to stop building stations up this way, too, since there's not really a whole lot of good systems for me to grab. No reason for me to grab this when I can actually grab literally essentially habited systems here. Have I not discovered another people? No. Ooh, actually, repair automated shipyard. Ooh, that might be good. I actually might want you to go do that.
Construction complete.
It's good, and then you're gonna go up here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
They're no longer a valid rival? Am I had that? It's because of my research. No, they're overwhelming. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. I'm supposed to be the warring one. I'm supposed to be winning these fights. Why are you overwhelming? Oh, it's because I lost my ships.
Construction complete.
I was hoping they would all live, like in all the other fights. But in this fight we lost, they died. They died. Do I want the influence? I don't like the gas giant quest line. Is not special or anything. Leave it down there. Give me that influence. That will help us conquer shit in the future. Now I can declare rivalry again. I don't know why. Yeah, I was worried that they were building some huge fleets, but no, it was just because I lost my ships to the stupid battleship, quote unquote battleship. It's not gonna be living for too much longer. Factions you hear? We have one faction, which is beautiful. Conquering alien planets will appease them. Well, thank goodness, Mr. Banner of or Imperial. What are these guys called? Banner of Triumph. We're gonna go conquer some dudes. We're gonna go conquer them quickly here. Well, maybe not quickly. We're probably some ways off. But don't you worry. Organic remains. Let's See you. Yes, research this battle debris. Keep an eye on the clock. An eye on the clock. You research this project. And some more engineering research for free. I'm clicking through this stuff fast. It is really interesting stuff to read and go through, but I'm streaming. I'm not here to read.
Scientific breakthrough
Unless I've seen
achieved.
most of it beforehand. And although I don't remember it all, I remember it being relatively dry. Some of it's really funny, but listen, I'm the funny one here. Okay, you guys, are you still not upgraded? Oh, it's because you're still building ships. Okay, one more. We'll build one more ship. And when that's done, they're equivalent.
Anomaly found.
Empire Sprawl, we can drop that. That'll help us out a tiny bit, but not much. More factions. We want scientists. Okay. Search of the High Priesthood. I don't like...
System survey complete.
I don't know why you guys should. I guess you're a spiritualist faction, probably. Oh well, not a big deal. We're gonna keep going that way. We gotta find some more empires, man. Empires mean more influence and more artifacts. Good, good. Yeah, finding extra empire. Ooh, this is the dead end here, so no one might be living here.
Special project
Or if they are, they'll be stuck here, and I will easily be able to conquer them. You're here. You have your shields, which will be torn off quickly. We're gonna miss our guys most of the time. But yeah, your armor is already gone. You can't repair that, and your hull points are down.
Updated.
And we have, what do we want? We need a science ship down here. You guys repair. I will have to get a science ship here sooner rather than later. Before we do that, let's get our forward base upgrading. Because I know we're on fast. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit while. Yeah, you're gonna come back research that project, then we'll keep you doing the big anomalies. You, however, you're level 3. We can help you. You can help do the big anomalies. That I don't mind. We'll get these picked out pretty quick because I'd rather have the. I don't know exactly how it works, but the Cybrex Ring World is its own system that shows up somewhere, and I think it shows up like at the borders of your empire. So I don't want to get too big for it to show up, you know, way away from my home world. I'd rather have it show up closer.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
I want you to repair the shipyard and give me like a cruiser or something. That would be really good. We are not getting a whole lot of shit. Well, minerals specifically. But we can buy them. We can afford to buy them. This colony is good. This place is not. Our food is still doing really good. So we don't need to worry about building any food for now. Just mining and generator districts. You guys, let's start reinforcing you guys. These guys are definitely prepping up for the battle between us. They're expansionists, we're expansionists, and we've already got a ton of border friction. So this, which should be upgrading soon, at the very least, will be done before whatever war happens. I do like how much influence we're getting.
Special project complete.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We got a ship. We got a frigate. Which is essentially just a destroyer. But got some nice stuff on here. Level 4 lasers, level 3 missiles, shields and stuff. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's have you all go to this system where it's being built there. Make me some new research, which is going slow. I gotta be honest, it's going slower than I like it normally, but I don't want 2 generators, I want a mining district as well. Then we'll probably do once we have some more minerals, we'll do another probably a city district in our colonies. So you're done. I'm gonna send you here, even though I'm not gonna have you build anything yet. Because I think we are gonna 100% save
Special
for...
project complete.
Shipyard must be destroyed. Where is it? It's not here or here. We have not discovered it yet, I suppose. Odd. Odd. I guess that explains how they were able to build all their ships and stuff, because they have some shipyard jumps light years away. But we're gonna have a nice juicy fleet to hopefully take these Wombats early.
Construction complete.
Now I definitely don't want to fight them before I have a tier 2
System
weapon.
survey
So
complete.
I mean, afterburners are nice, but I need either coil
Anomaly
guns
found.
or blue lasers, because that is a big boost to damage and a big boost to fleet power. Well, a more moderate boost to fleet power rather than damage, but am I not clicking on the anomalies to do them? I don't think I am. Either that or they're not popping up like I expect them to. But our economy is looking beautiful. I love to see positive alloys. And yeah, the research isn't too bad. Kind of bad from what I'm used to with the Void Dwellers, who just start off with almost 200. Well, they usually start off with 100 research, and I can easily get them to 200 in the first 2 years. But you know, we can jump ahead quite a bit once we conquer Bastoon.
Construction complete.
Diplomacy. They'll actually take us as a tributary. I think it's dumb. I would not take them as a tributary. Alright, let's start with a shipyard. Do I want a gun battery? Let's do a gun battery. That's safe. And a crew quarters, because we're going to be stationing our ships here for now. But I want the shipyard there first because I'm going to be building. Yeah, we need those minerals. Although the influence would be nice to conquer them, I'm going to take these. Ooh, the Dominion, another one of my custom empires. You are on the other side of the Loombacks, and you would make a fine addition to my empire collection. Looks like most of this northern area up here is uninhabited, at least immediately. Which also is good. So even if I don't want to go to war with the Dominion after the Lombax, then I can just keep expanding north. Or if I didn't even want to go to war with the Lombax, I would keep expanding north.
System survey complete.
You guys go merge, image them. I want that research. Let's look at our fleets. 18 and 2. And we'll keep reinforcing you up. They're all going to be built to Italy and shipped over, but that's okay for now. Stellaris is still equivalent. I would like them to be inferior, but I don't know if that's going to happen. They are matching our military response.
Construction complete.
What direction do I want to send you in? I guess we'll send you to this one. You can do the super hard one. And then when Goofy over here is done with this investigation, and I'll have him head to the Shroud. Construction ship not doing anything. I'm gonna send you here. You can sit at this station that will eventually have a crew quarters. But yeah, we're saving up all this influence. Actually, let's see how far we can conquer. How far we can claim. So we can claim Polaris and Theranos, and at the very least, before I start a war, I would definitely claim the B. Tybe B. I don't know how to pronounce things, especially not that. But this is currently claimed by the Dominion, so we either need to make a move fast or sort of reactionarily nip things in the bud when these two go to war. Yeah, I don't care what your opinion is of us. Yeah, I guess we'll leave this all on the table. You guys are inferior. Why are you claiming Lombax systems? Actually, they might do a joint war with me. They might go for a joint war with the Lombax. Me. The Shoulders of Giants as the Dominion are. Science ship, keep moving. Do we have automatic exploration? Not yet. I think we're researching that now. Yes, 3 years. Okay, you I'm going to send here. And then, nope, I want the planets instead. We gonna recruit a bunch of dudes. Oh, the Lombax claimed my station. Now, why would they do that? I haven't claimed their systems yet. I mean, I have it planned. I just haven't claimed them yet. A shrinking star. How could that have happened? Did we discover the Stellarite Devourer? Yeah, we did.
Our science ship has been ambushed.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, we'll replace that science ship with another science ship, and we'll probably leave this one in Italy. I was gonna say to help our research, to assist research. Deep cavern, sure. I'm not sure about that anymore. We have 1K. We can buy some more alloys. Build some more ships here, right? The, yeah. Gun batteries building up. Now, we don't have, like, the, I want to call them interdictors, because that's the EVE Online term for not being able to warp around. We don't have the FTL blockers in the starbase, so they could just sidestep our station here. Which is less than ideal. But I think between this extra power frigate we've got, and hopefully us getting... Man, we're not going to get it in time. We just don't have the research to get... Ideally, you would get coil guns right here after afterburners. And that would be our tier 2 weapon, but I don't think we're going to get it in time before I want to go to war. I could be patient, or I could I could declare war and ask these guys to join me, which, and if they turn it down, then I can wait, but... I don't know. I don't need too many transport ships either, right? I don't expect Polaris or Festoon to have a huge army. They did make the Crime Lord deal. That's pretty meta. Cool to see. Ah, you were an agrarian. Mr. Vibia Tilius. I think I did pick the Roman-esque name scheme for all my ships and stuff. I hope I did. That'd be pretty disappointed if I didn't. Sell some food, buy some alloys. Keep these guys building up as fast as possible because they're still building themselves. Mining guilds, technocracy. That's why their science is probably going to be better than ours. They just got technocracy. Pretty good. Pretty good, especially early on when you're not building a bunch of research buildings. Technocracy will just help you out a lot. But they've only got 2 planets, so I mean, it's not helping them out a whole lot.
Construction complete.
Are we still building ships back in Italy and sending them there? We are. I'd rather have them just all built here, but... Oh well. We're getting closer and closer to being able to... Yep. Let's see, it's about 50 influence left, so we need about 10 more months, which is 15 years after start, which is ideally what we were aiming for. Now, actually, I have to win the war afterwards, of course, which is the hard part, I think. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
At the very least, I think I should make progress. Okay, so we didn't get our coil guns here. But I think Corvette hull points is actually the best option here. For war, obviously, otherwise I would go for the research. But for war, that's what we're going to be doing. That might come in handy if this drags on for too long.
Anomaly found.
This is going to take us what? Oh, that is going to take us longer than the war. Never mind. It will not help us at all in this war. I'm going to send you to Italy, just so you can sit and not look yellow. In your little orbity status symbol thing. This science ship will take a new leader that I will hire. I will hire that dude for sure. And I'll take the side research guy and put you in there. And then put the actual smart dude who knows how to research thing. That works perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but that was good. That's good.
Situation log updated.
Alright, why don't we just make these claims? Show them who's boss. We'll make the last claim here in a few more months. So you research that. Where are we at with the Cybrix? This will be number 3 out of what, 7? 6. Okay, so yeah, we're not too bad off on that. I think we can get that done by year 20, maybe, or at least pretty close to year 20. Depending, I mean, unless Lombax just steamroll us somehow. Can I invite attackers? I could. The Dominion don't want to do it though. Oh baby, this is what we wanted. We get free blue lasers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna improve relations with you. And we are gonna do some ship design. You're gonna get that. Afterburners are going on as well. We don't have the power for it. So afterburners might be sticking off. Yeah, I think afterburners are staying off. We're gonna save that. And boy, oh boy, you boys are gonna be upgraded and get some extra power. So we're 858 right now. And it's going up noticeably each time one upgrade. So we'll probably be close to 1,000, even though our fleet size is not even maxed, which is really good because to be safe, we definitely went over 1,000. Because I think, no, we can see these star bases. So yeah, this is only 500. We can conquer that now. There's no ships in this station, or in this system too. So if we're smart about this, 5 more, come on. If we're smart about this, we will jump in here, destroy that station, take that system, and be poised for a very, very quick and easy war. But the problem is if I invite the Jem'Hadar to... If I invite the Jem'Hadar to this war, I don't know, because they had the initial claim on this system, they would get it instead of me, I think. Unless I put an additional claim on there and had more claims than them. Let's put you guys all together.
Project complete.
More Cybrix stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we have what? 1, 2, and that's it. That's it for Cybrix. Yeah, we should have that done very quick. And you, well, after we pick this, we are picking... Oh, man, it would have been... Oh, okay, so that's where I messed up. I should have picked Interstellar Domain. That way the claim influence was so much less. I'm going to pick it now anyway, because that's what I should have done and then waited to claim. I knew there was some, like, reflex being like, oh yeah, I should wait to claim. I should wait to claim. Wait to claim until right before I go to war. But I completely forgot. And that would have saved us so much influence. We probably would have gotten these systems as well.
Our ships have been made superior.
They have? Ooh, good. We need about 3 more to fill us up. They're still equivalent, so they've built up. And they will likely be able to sort of fend us off for at least a little bit. I gotta probably play smart when I'm trying to take their home world. But I have a really useful skill in our general and our admiral scout, which will really help. War soon, war soon. Should we go to war now? No, I'm waiting, gotta be patient. We're gonna finish reinforcing. Got 2 more ships to build, just a little bit more. And then, yeah, 1 more little month, and then we can queue up the final ship we need to fill up our fleet capacity, our naval capacity. Our fleet capacity is 30, so we can still go higher if we wanted.
Anomaly found.
And I might have to do that. I might have to go bigger than our naval capacity to really be safe. Living metal. Beautiful. But hopefully not. We're already at 1,000. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. Swirling Shadows, Society, Automatic Exploration is almost done. And I think Polaris will be our main science world. That's where we're going to have them be. It's going to be a little rough because I don't have the consumer goods income to even support the population, let alone extra researchers that I'm going to eventually put there. Did I not pick a general? I did not. Army damage, collateral damage,
System survey
morale.
complete.
Yeah, this is pretty much the only one that does anything. I have never seen a situation where morale was important. That's a nice little system. Going this way. Let me get the general before I forget.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we are full up. Are we? They are inferior. Okay. Now we pause. Alloys. That's okay. You can eat that up. I'm gonna put that there. And there's any last minute things that I can claim? No. Any other last minute war prep I can do? No. I think we declare war. These guys still won't join us, even if we wanted them, but I don't think we do want them. Maybe we want to conquer the Lombax. We're gonna leave it on normal. Ooh, we can see the hostile fleet all the way over here. Good, good. So yeah, we should be able to take this station before they could ever send a reinforcement fleet to defend it. At least I'm pretty sure. Let's see, they wanted to conquer us back. Great. They will not. We will definitely win. I apologize, but Roman prowess is known throughout the galaxy. And these blue lasers will light our path forward. As we are led by our F-79 class frigate.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, where did we find that? That's a ways away. I better research it with you, because I'm not going to get there anytime soon. Aren't you investigating this one? That's signs of precursor activity. That's signs of precursor activity. Are there extras? There probably are extras. Oh no, I do need 3. I thought I... Okay, well that's our 3. Merge these boys. We will leave you orbiting this station until I need you. Let's see, we didn't lose a ship. That's really good. We're gonna go repair quick, and then ooh, that's not even a fleet there. That's not a fleet at all. Where's your actual fleet? You're not at war with the Dominion, clearly. Where's your actual fleet? There's no one over here you're war with, right? Yes, no, maybe? Can I check claims here? Nope. Dominion have the only claims on that system. Fusion reactor, definitely. I'd like the research speed, but I gotta make sure we are safe, not only to take the Lombax, but continue to maybe take the Dominion as well.
Anomaly found.
I forgot. I renamed their ship suffix to GGX. Completely forgot about that. Do I want to go destroy them? They're going to build a thingamabab here. And I kind of don't want that to happen, so let me jump in here, scare him quick, and then we will think about tear system. Why would you claim that? Alright, do I want to keep building up influence, or do I want to actually start expanding out to these other areas? There's no big planets out this way. So our benefit is only for more territory. I'd rather go and take planets and pop. That's much better for me to save. Savannah World there. These guys are Savannah, right? These are Relic World. What is this world here? Is this Savannah? It is. I have low habitability, but... Okay, they probably are Savannah habitability. I'm pretty sure the Jem'Hadar are Arctic, yes. Yes, Arctic. Did you guys scare him off? I think you did. Good, good. Let's go take here, and then I'm gonna think about
Scientific breakthrough
how we're going to take
achieved.
Fastoon. I can take it now with what they have sitting here, but I feel like they've got a fleet somewhere else. And I don't know why they're not showing it, or at least leaving it in their home system, like every other empire always does. Unless their fleet power is somehow cumulative on their stations as well. Maybe it is the StarNet AI mod I'm using. It does do some things. It changes how what is this called? I don't know, the acceptance stuff works for war. So actually having that larger navy strength is more important, is much more valued, as well as war exhaustion as well. Okay, so they do have a decent fleet. And I would like to fight that fleet.
Anomaly found.
Pause it. Pause real quick. Yes, do the anomaly. I need to get here, actually. I'm gonna get here. You guys are going north. You do not want to go north. You want to stay and defend this station, right? 'Cause if you go north and start fighting this station, or not even this station, you go your own station. You may win that fight, but I will have your home station, which I think is much more important to you, or at least statistically is much more important to me. Let's see. Do you guys stop jumping? You don't. You don't. Yeah, let's skirt around their system. You're not turning around, are you? So no. You guys defend. I think this station here could defend against them. And I think it's more important that I take this place out. So let me go attack them. Yeah, they're gonna jump. Best case scenario, the AI is dumb. It jumps here, doesn't engage, and then tries jumping back while I'm fighting this station. That is the best scenario. I think it's a little exploiting, because the smart actual move is for him to keep moving forward and just take the trade. Oh, it's still not really the smart move.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
I'm targeting one of your stations. And I mean, you want a research agreement? Screw that. Yeah, they're just reconquering a station I've already defeated. They're going to take more losses from this fight here than we will here, because we have bigger fleet power here. That, and I think it's going to mostly target the frigate, which can tank most of this goofy damage that's going to be popped off here. These guys are going to be damaged, and I should be able to kind of catch up to them as well. I come... if I come this way quickly after getting their station in Polaris. Good, and then you should be repaired probably before they come back. Probably.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, just anomalies. Just do the anomalies. I don't care too much at this point. Get them done. I think I want to claim CO during the war. I would like to do it before, and I could have if I would have been smart and gotten that interstellar domain ascension perk. But I didn't. So we'll have to lose again the extra influence that we should have. And almost 200 influence to claim that. Yeah, we're going to skip the station. We'll take it in a little bit after we take you out. So what kind of commander do they have? Unyielding. This is perfect. So it makes their ships stronger. They have more hull points and weapon damage, but they are less likely to disengage, which means they are more likely to be their ships are more likely to be destroyed. Which is great, because I want them destroyed instead of them being injured and being able to repair and come back and fight later. Okay, a bunch of them immediately retreated. That's not what we want. That is what we want. We will lose ships as well. And some of theirs will still retreat, but this is a huge blow, and this is essentially where we win the war here. Essentially guaranteeing the victory. Because yeah, we're still 1,000 fleet power. We aren't losing ships anymore, and so many of theirs retreated. And probably just as many were destroyed. Yeah, go take that station.
Situation log updated.
For free, without even having to fight it anymore. Where are we looking? We're getting close to achieving those war goals. I'm gonna hotkey you to 2, and then you're gonna start following these boys around, because it's safe now that we've destroyed the majority of their fleet. We're gonna go back here, and probably back to Polaris, because they're gonna show up again soon. And they might have enough. They might have enough strength. Take it back, might not. Probably not, but this Phantasmaphobia seems like a good Fork strategy game. Do I have Phantasma? Oh, am I still? Man. I am in the Phantasmaphobia category. That's probably why the thousands of viewers that I normally get didn't show up, because I'm in the wrong category. Of course. It's really weird. I try and use Restream to stream to both Twitch and YouTube, but and although I can update both the titles, it does not want to update the game, so I gotta do that manually. Gotta remember that. I gotta remember to do that.
Incoming transmission.
I don't want a commercial pact with Dominion.
Assaulting our spaceport.
No one's assaulting your spaceport. Don't you worry. These are. You are 1 in 1,000. Yes, Wallbanger, you are unique. I think we won the fight. I think we defeated the armored transport that did not fight back against our station. I think that was a victory for us. Oh, small blue lasers. We get some nice research towards that, which we already know. That's what all my ships have, or small blues. Or even better, they have X-ray lasers. Yeah, we're going to stop off here. Let's see. You're going to go land your armies. Yeah, we can easily win. What flavor of sentience am I today? Now that's a question. I want to say Warlord. Is that... I don't know. Romans are emperors. Let's repair all these guys here. Romans are emperors. And that's quite a bit of sentience. But, they were also warlords in their own special unique way. Dimensional pocket. Doesn't sound very tasty. Okay, so their fleet is kind of here, and it could kind of cause us a good bit of trouble. we could probably come here and fight this, and I think that's what we're gonna do next. Do they have blue lasers? No, they don't. I don't know why we could salvage blue lasers from them. I must have just got that research, but gain science ships or they turn hostile. I'll take a science ship. Prepared, free science ship
Initiating ground assault.
with no leader. We don't have any archaeology sites yet. Let's pick them up anyway in case we do. Repairs completed, invasion, victorious. I cannot pronounce names, but I will try. Vop. Vapesis.
Our warriors are victorious.
Vapesis googly goo. Something. Vapibus conskenius. Intriguing. Epsilon aliens. Immediately start researching that because I want that influence. Oh, they surrendered? No, I wanted these stations. Ah, I was being dumb. I wanted to claim this system here. Man, I was lazy. Okay, so you are immediately going to be destroyed because I cannot support that many. So are you. Okay, yeah, we need to definitely pause. Okay, our economy is not crippled. That's good. Our research didn't go up, which is disappointing, but let's make another sector. Nope, not sector menu. We want to make another sector. And we have the food to sell to hire another governor for that sector. Just to have, actually, perfect, intellectual. I was going to do the crime guy, because I'm pretty sure that there will be some crime going on this territory that I just conquered. Speaking of conquered, yes, they are full citizens. I want them to be full citizens, because that way they will take the researcher jobs and alloy jobs, which I do not want them to be too heavy on alloy. Because although it is nice to have a good stockpile of alloys, I don't need them. I've already got 3 back at home. This is going to be a tech world. And we're going to replace you first with the robots, then with... We've heard about Holotheaters. Yeah, I love the StarNet AI mod. Because this is actually a decent built system here. And yeah, let's just grab 2 more. And we're going to explode in research here. We used all of our minerals. And our consumer goods is going to start tanking once that's all done. But hopefully... This rural world is already producing more industrial goods. That's even better. That is beautiful. I'm actually going to sell some alloys to get me enough to give you the robot assembly plants. Make sure your trade route is set up. All the way back to Rome. 99% trade success, good. You guys, reinforce. Your home base is now Festoon, Polaris Station. And then I need, since I need to build construction ship. And I'm gonna need some science ships down here too. So the science ship first, because it's definitely what we need first. Sure, let's study that coffin. Why not? Oh, you're taking forever on this anomaly. Understandable. You can auto-explore. I don't know why you're going all the way back here. Actually, I do know why you're going all the way back there. You can finish researching the Cybrex stuff. Good, good, good. I think we will spend a little bit of influence to fill in some holes here. So my OCD is going to kill me if this hole sits here for too much longer. My new empire. Let's see, Savannah. So this we can conquer with the, or colonize with the Lombax. Stability is actually not that bad for the crime we've got. Decisions. Restore Epidemiopolis. That we could actually do in not all that long. Let's negotiate with the crime lords to get that stability.
Situation log.
Because that is good.
System survey complete.
We won't prioritize that because I still want these jobs to sort of fill out. You're getting a stupid amount of alloys while those are sort of rebuilding, but... Jeweler, Cybrex listening post, good. You're gonna do another Cybrex thing, as are you. And then we are gonna discover the Ring World. Ruined Ring World.
System survey complete.
Got an archaeology site there. Let's see, you are probably going to be a industrial. We're going to have 2 industrial worlds. One here next to Fastoon, and one here at home. Want to see some of the Ring World? Okay, yeah. Hopefully we'll get to it. Got probably another hour or so before I'm gonna take a break. Don't want to stream too long. These are good worlds we can colonize with the Lombacks. So I'll start going up there. Maybe after we go after the Dominion? Maybe. Yes, I did fight and win a war against the Lombacks. So they were the guys here at Polaris. I already conquered and beat them. Because I and the Romans, and what else are we to do except win? And what I might do... I might replace this with a robo plant. Alright, tell me we have the Cybrex. No, we're almost there. He will be done eventually. And what happened with the Dominion? Okay, well... let me take this guy out of here. And then can I reassign him to harm relations? Yes, I can. And then I get my rivalry back. So you guys who didn't want to help me with the war can soon be at war again. Maybe not soon, but we're working on it. Let me get a leader here. I don't have the stuff for it. Let's sell some food. Let's sell a little bit of food. Authoritarian attraction. Beautiful. We are authoritarians. That's what I like to hear. Okay, you will definitely just survey this system because I want that choke point. Well, it's not really a choke point, but it's one system closer to them. It will allow me to claim minion systems much easier. Construction ship will fill there. You will fill here. We don't have any minerals. Our economy is pretty lackluster here, but we're actually doing good. This is not a huge deficit. I mean, once these alloys sort of balance out and the consumer goods start to tank, it might be rough, but I've got some minor artifacts I can dump off if I really need them. Oh, beautiful. Where is it? Cybrex Alpha is where? Tell me, where did we find it? Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. It's in our home world. Thank goodness. It's in the safest place it could be. All right, wonderful. That means you, who aren't doing anything, you're going to go survey that. And you, who aren't doing anything, you're going to automatically survey whatever you want. As will you. And where are you? You're down here, so will you. Perfect, 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 perfect. This is going great. We conquered them before, 20 years after start, which is ideal. The Jem'Hadar are kind of stagnating. Hopefully they're not going to go take a bunch of territory here. Good. Tossals here? That's weird. Let me go move here, because this scouting potential should be able to tell me what is or what maybe has been there. And then here, there's nothing particularly good here for me to grab. Strike craft, we're not gonna really utilize till cruisers, and then coil guns we don't need because we have blue lasers already. You're gonna go there. You're gonna start taking star bases up here so we can get these planets. And we need to sell some stuff. Being in an energy deficit is bad. Real bad. Okay, so upkeep for research lab is more than administration offices, but we're still going to be at a deficit for consumer goods because, boy oh boy, Festoon is going to have a lot of dudes turn to researcher jobs.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. Anomaly
Okay.
found.
Dark matter research. Good, good.
Anomaly found.
And we'll be able to see the ring world soon. Surveying an unknown system. This is the Cybrex system. At the very least, my failure to actually claim this system here will probably end up being a lot, make it a lot cheaper for us to actually take, at least influence-wise. I just hope that we beat the Dominion to it. They're already researching. The Cybrex team have offered no resistance whatsoever. So for several millennia until independent Florida transponder system spread the location to the rest of the galaxy. The news is Cybrex been found again, prompted several neighboring powers organized mass military expeditions which bombarded Cybrex and to rebel. Okay, perfect. Oh, I wanted to see those bonuses, but discoveries next. We can take 2. Perfect, perfect. Actually, I will take the research one first. Normally, I would take the to boldly go because that helps survey speed and science ship survivability. But we're kind of pretty far in our exploration here, so it's not going to be that beneficial to take that over the research option. But yeah, this is a ruined ring world, and yeah, each of these sections. I don't know why this one's red. It seems like it's bugged, but each of these sections is a giant super world. And once we're able to actually repair it with the right tech, we'll get the option here once we actually claim it into our Empire territory. Yeah, well, that's super expensive to do. We gotta have the Mega Engineering tech, which is way, way, way down the line. Pirates. No, that's a cult defense fleet. Ah, okay, so I need to destroy them. I also need to destroy the Jem'Hadar. Should I go to war with them to humiliate them? If I do humiliate them, it'll be 10 years till I can go to war with them again, which is longer than I probably want to wait, because this is a pretty big choke point. Actually, I probably could wait, because I have all this territory to claim up here. Well, stuff to think about. But was the Ringworld sections a gate? No. I don't know why it's red like this. Maybe it'll fix once we've actually surveyed the whole system properly. And no, there's no gate there. It does kind of remind me of what the gate symbol, wormhole symbols do look like.
Construction complete.
Alright, your construction's complete. And we will move you.
System survey complete.
I guess we will just leave you there until I want to spend more influence on that. And yeah, this is still a ruined ring section. Actually, no, we'll send you back here to build that.
Situation log.
Let's do
updated.
pulsating stars, of course. Every anomaly. Send you to do it. Tropical and arrow worlds. Good. More colonies. I like it. So we'll go with you. Get these 3 systems. It's Arctic, which we can colonize when we conquer the Jem'Hadar.
System survey complete.
Arid. Yeah, plenty of systems up here. We just need to Arctic down there. Another wormhole. There's a lot of stuff to take.
Anomaly found.
Okay, I know you were building stuff there, but I need you to move there next.
Scientific
Because
breakthrough
we need to
achieved.
claim this system. Let's see, do we need more energy? We do. I think we're okay. We got a bunch of energy from finding the Cybrex homeworld. What about minor artifacts? What can we do with 50 minor artifacts? We can discover the secrets of the Cybrex. Perfect. And we have the Cybrex Warforge. It costs influence and minerals. And it produces 5,000? What? Armies as your capital? Permits building Cybrex Warform armies? Damn, I forgot this even existed. This is insane. We need a ton of minerals and influence to do it. But we'll get a crap ton of alloys. Yeah, that's a really good ratio, actually. It's a really, really good ratio. You want to get me drunk and ask if I ever get tired of your never-ending questions? Well, the drunk thing's probably not going to happen, but I feel like eventually I'll get tired of the never-ending questions. Probably when they start becoming dumb questions. As long as they're still relatively intelligent and I can answer them, then they're not too annoying. But yeah, we got special armies now that we can build here at Italy. I don't even know what they cost. They cost alloys, but they are crazy strong. They are crazy strong. Probably the strongest armies you can get till stupid high-end end game stuff.
Anomaly found.
Which that's good. We have a specialist that I should probably resettle somewhere. Bastoon has a specialist that I should probably resettle somewhere too. Unless this research labs it takes that job soon. It probably won't. Probably won't. Man, we're crapping out amenities too. That's not good. Real low stability here. Crime board negotiation. That'll help solve it. We don't have a whole lot of minerals. I'm plenty honest without booze. Yep. It turns out Diet Coke does even worse things to your brain than alcohol. Okay, so they're inferior in everything but their military, which I feel like... Wait, what is the upgrade for this? Oh, yeah, I can probably...
System survey complete.
Yeah. So it's probably upgrading me to the new fusion reactor. That means I can put the afterburners on here. Yeah, so let's go get you guys upgraded. See if they're still equivalent to us after that. Let's build the one system there. Yeah, Ruined Ring World takes 10,000 alloys. Just for one of these sections, it takes 10,000 alloys to essentially fix it up. Which is less than it takes to normally build it up. Because building the initial frame for these is really expensive and takes a long time. But we've already got that already done because these are ruined. But I also need Mega Engineering, which is not happening anytime soon. Is that ship from Workshop? No, it is not. These, I think, are the like, standard Terran ship. This is the construction ship. That's probably why you haven't seen it. Let's see, there's this one you might not immediately recognize because this one here is a event ship that I got. So I don't think you can automatically set event ships, but yeah, these are the default like humanoid Dominion's claiming stuff. Are they now? My rival is claiming things against me. A drift. Yeah, let's do a drift. Where is it? Go to... That's a long ways off from everyone except this guy. It's still a long ways off from him. Let's go do it anyway. Okay, you... Keep building that up. Yeah, our deficit is not bad at all. -3 when we're getting all this extra science. Well, I guess that isn't a whole lot of science, but I mean, it's an amount. It's an amount of science that was more than we had before. Not quite double, but if I'd have left the extra scientist here, not built the robo plants, we'd have been better off. These clerks. Yeah, I don't know why the game has any prioritization to the clerk job. It is, well, I guess it's for amenities, which we are low on. Well, for low on amenities, I guess I can replace one of these with the Yoda aliens. These are the crystalline guys? Yep. 3K, they're relatively passive unless you know, fly at them, but, gigantic skeleton, Cyber's refinery.
System survey complete.
And we still gotta worry about this shipyard and all. Which we can take with our fleet, but we can't move into their territory because we are rivals with them. But 1.3. Yeah, they're equivalent. Their economy's getting better. Strangely enough. And I can't claim all that much of them. Especially not now. Yeah, I think I need to go to war with them, just to humiliate them. I think that's what I gotta do. That'll give us another 100 influence, which is not bad, but not incredible. It'll help us essentially claim them in the future. But I also want to get this cult shipyard thing done because I think that's probably important for me to get done. And my economy can probably afford to go to war. I mean, I can manage. Maybe. You're an 83 a month. That is not a problem at all. Tech world, industrial world, industrial world. That's actually pretty good. Well, it's probably pretty good because we dumped all those extra alloy plants, which we're only getting 15 a month now because a lot of the maintenance is going into these ships. But yeah, it's time to humiliate you fools. Because I'm tired of your shit claiming my systems when you are clearly inferior to me. Actually, you have 26 fleet power. This is a little secret that I like to do, is that you can look at diplomatic weight and see how much diplomatic weight you're getting from fleet power, and then compare it to theirs. And that's generally a more accurate representation than the fleet power equivalency measure. Venerable. Frequency tuning. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so we can take this station easy, no problem. And their main fleet is back at home, the Astral Corps. And they would get absolutely slaughtered if we fought them. Because not only do we have better tech, but we are mostly experienced, which gives us some extra nice damage bonus. But I am worried because instead of me going to actually conquer them, I'm going over here to their frontier outpost here. I'm gonna destroy these bros, these long lost assholes, these cultists.
Special project complete.
Keep surveying. I'm really, really rough on Empire Sprawl right now. I am probably gonna have to designate a separate world. I want it to be my home world. I want it to be Rome itself to be the big bureaucratic center, but I can't afford to get rid of these alloy foundries yet. And not even this single civilian industry. I can't afford to get rid of that yet. All right, guys. Let's get in here.
Complete.
Easy prayer, fascinating creatures. Let's do fascinating creatures for the crystalline entities. Because I'd rather have the crystalline bonuses than get some extra minerals from killing them. Kill them all and let God sort them out. Or the gods, I guess, since you have a Roman pantheon. I think maybe we'll steal the lore from the Klingons for the Romans, like, because the Klingons kind of had a pantheon of gods in Star Trek, and the lore behind what happened to them is that they don't worship their gods anymore because all their gods are dead. Because the Klingons killed them, like the Klingon warriors themselves back in the day, killed them all, and that's why the Klingons have no more gods, even though they did have gods at one point. And I think that's like a cool idea for what the Romans would become. Here's an explorer's text.
System survey complete.
We'll spend some months of research on that. See what comes of that. That is a easy win for us. Oh no, we lost our big ship. I need a science ship in there. That's gonna be rough.
Complete.
Yeah, let's see if we can catch up to them. Actually, no, we're not gonna catch up to them. We're just gonna meet them here. That is an easier fight for us. And then the science ship. I don't know why they don't want to go here. I can clearly see into this place. You're gonna... No. You're gonna come back. When you warp here, I can send you here, right? Was that an event ship you lost? Yes, it was. So it was like 200 of my fleet power, which is noticeable. Let's see, are these guys gonna keep jumping towards me? It sure don't look like it. It sure looks like they stopped in their tracks and they realized, hey, my big fleet is in this system now, ready to defend the station we just conquered. And I'm just gonna go head up to them now. If they want to be dumb and not move. These are the things I don't like. This feels like I'm exploiting the AI being dumb. I don't like that. You keep automating. And you guys can win this battle pretty handily. I hope so. I think some of the corvettes were damaged beforehand, so this is actually a bad... Well, we're still gonna win, but this is worse than it should have been for us. Get these science options picked. Do I want FTL inhibitors? That's probably the safest option.
System survey.
This is envoy difficulty, so I don't get extra resources. This is ensign. Ensign, yeah. Yeah, that's the easiest one. Yeah, this is ensign. They don't get any extra resources, but I'm using the Starnet AI mod to make them actually intelligent and a bit better, at least in managing their economy. Altus flagship locations.
System survey complete.
I guess we don't know where the probable flagship locations are for the cults.
Initiating tactical retreat.
Or did we find it? There it is, cultist flagship, which we could easily fight now if my fleet was not already occupied with slaughtering the Dominion. Which we will actually do. Not it'll take us all that long at all.
Complete.
As long as we don't accidentally lose another ship. Stagnant ascendancy. Keepers of knowledge. Where are you guys at? You're way up north. That's why no one else is coming to the south here. No one wants to come through your territory. Even though I think, no, you've got your borders close to us. Okay. But someone could still come through here. Huh.
System survey complete.
Oh, well. Oh, man, did you not go up here? Oh. Okay, well, let's send you here. You keep auto-exploring, come on. I could have swore I said all these guys automated exploration, but they didn't. Then you guys took that, but I need you to repair yourselves. And we could make a run on the homeworld if we could reinforce the fleet. But I do not think that is the wisest choice. I think I should just keep occupying some systems around here. Well, just defend what I've already claimed. Not claimed, but conquered.
System survey complete.
You guys all repair yourselves.
Initiating tactical.
I guess we'll spend the money to reinforce them. Let me have these 2 ships on there.
Anomaly found.
I was wondering why I didn't eat up all my alloys. But, I guess that's because I'm not actually missing all too many ships. Polaris Station? How many are queued up? Huh. Alright, this economy is not doing great.
Complete.
Was Terrabellum a Bastion station? No, it was not. Terrabellum was a normal station. It had just this random cultist shipyard station that had some defenses on it. Nothing special about it other than... Well, it's kind of special.
Special project.
But it was not like a very powerful... Yeah, give us the enhanced sublight speed. But there was nothing special about it except that it was like a side station that didn't... Well, it's not the same as a star base.
Anomaly found.
Mining drones, cultist flagship. And you, who's not doing anything. I kind of need to chill if I want to eventually get the influence to conquer these guys. But I should keep colonizing too. Well, it's kind of 50. We have low habitability on the Lombaks too. Well, we'll get that at the very least. Yeah, to boldly go is probably better. You did that.
System survey complete.
Means you can come back this way. Gravity crush from the probe. Some nice physics research. This fight is taking longer than it should. I suppose it's not the worst thing. They're still kind of equivalent with us. Go repair again, even though you're not too badly damaged.
Anomaly found.
You still have one specialist pop that hasn't demoted. You in the capital. Well, we'll just have to wait till that demotes. You, however, have someone without a job. Be sapients, that's why. I guess we will throw some generators on there. This should be our horde world. Let's designate that now so I remember. Because specifically, this world does not have a whole lot of like districts. If it has a lot of districts, it's generally good to make it a refinery world. This one has a decent bit, so this will probably be our first refinery world. Maybe. Yeah, probably be our first refinery world. Oh, ooh. We can win that, right? We could. We would take some losses. This dude is aggressive.
Survey complete.
And where you guys want to, where are you moving? You are moving with your shitty weapons and shitty ammo to a place that
Construction complete.
I will probably be able to defend, but I would like to have reinforcements before I do that, because the bigger my fleet is, the more ships will survive after the fight. Then I want more ships to survive the fight, because I don't want to keep paying for destroyed ships. Move up there. And if we can ideally fight them while they're fighting the station, I think we get a tiny bit of extra damage from the station, even though it's pretty minuscule. This world, you don't have peoples and things and jobs. Jobs. Which, yeah, one unemployed dude on each planet is not a big deal.
Construction complete.
Are these two guys turning around? Nope, they're coming right for me. Perfect. That is great, because 1.1k definitely defeats you. I don't know why you would come towards me, and you guys are injured. Nope, you're not coming towards me. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I guess they were trying to go prioritize the station down here that they know they can beat, and trying to avoid me technically, but their AI was too dumb, and it just pathed towards-ish me instead of running away. Are you guys gonna surrender yet? We're getting there. You'll settle status quo after this fight, but... Depends on where our war exhaustion is after here. We'll be real close to being able to humiliate them, though. Oh, nope, we done it. That's all I wanted, and I want to accept peace as soon as possible, because I will want to go to war with them as soon as possible afterwards. So I'll set a bunch of claims on them as soon as possible. We can move to their territory for the next 10 years freely, and then after that we'll go to war and still be able to move through wars, or through their territory freely. Alright, you have even lower habitability, that's not good. But I don't even have the consumer goods income to really support more pops. You are an industrial world, so we'll make you industrial world. Anomalies everywhere. Good to see. Does humiliate give me influence? Yes, it does. So I can't declare war on him again, or else I'd show you. But it gives me 100 influence when I do that. And are these guys still my rivals? They are. So also having a rival where you let your claims be reduced by 20% as well. So claims cost half of normal between me being a militarist, having interstellar domain, and being a rival with them. So I'm going to put all these claims in now. That's a good start. I want most of their territory, but at the very least, if you're going to conquer an entire species or empire, you're going to claim all their planets. So I'll need at least another, probably 300. I'll put the claims in now. In 10 years, I'll hopefully have 300 influence. And at this rate, I'll probably be close-ish. But we should hopefully figure this empire sprawl. Nanomachines. Did I get nanites? I did not. Space's abomination. It belongs to the museum. Classification, gastropod, no pieces of life form. Trapped within a huge black box, eyes circling, sides glare fiercely ahead. Tentacles, muzzle, grimace, silent. We lack the current technology. Yeah, DNA samples. Only technology will progress, right? Let's see, we can get some research from there. If I want to. Speaking of research, destroyers or crystal plants? I don't need destroyers, not yet. I think I can beat them with corvettes alone. This research would help out too, but getting these secondary resource facilities research is really important. So we will do that. Pastoon has a good set of upgrades on it. Do I want you to go this way? I want you to go this way, but I don't have the influence to spend on you going this way. You're just gonna chill back at Italy. And Cybrex Alpha is... We're just gonna look back at that from time to time, just to see all that incredibly beautiful, beautiful Ruined Rome World section that we will have sometime in the future. Xavian Labs, of course, always gonna do that. Let's get you moving this way. I will take here, and probably then leave it at that, because these planets will be really good to have. And let's colonize them. I really don't like colonizing below 50. I really don't like colonizing below 60. But I don't think there's a huge downside to me colonizing this. Except maybe that I gotta buy food for it. Colonies will pay themselves off, especially for as early in the game as this is for me setting colonies up. Man. Okay, let's with all the data collected to add knowledge to Stellaris to our own. That could be really good, or that could be really, really rough. What are we doing? Synthetic crystal plants. That's gonna take a long time anyway. So yeah, we might as well do this. This is gonna take 10 years? Is that right? Is that... No, it's more than that. 11 years. It'll take 11 years to do that. Except it'll probably be less, hopefully. If Fastoon grows and I can get some more research didgeridoos all in here. Which, might be later rather than sooner. Because... Yeah, things are not looking ideal. Colonial remains, luxuries, crime deal, unrest. Of course, of course, of course. Crime lord deal.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, I've made all the crime lord deals I can. Oh, I spent a bunch of alloys somehow. That was weird. Oh, you guys are done, so we're gonna send you up here to go take on that flagship. Which is now trivial in comparison to our fleets.
Survey complete.
Size wants to hunt a ghost. Well, it's been 2 hours. Yeah, I'll get off here. Probably exactly the 2 hour mark. But yeah, I'll be there in like, what, 2 minutes? Yeah. I've been streaming for 1:57. If I can get this at perfectly 2 hours, it will be the greatest streaming achievement I have yet done. Which I guess goes to show how good I am at streaming. Let's see, you can go do some research projects. Go do me some projects. You're already building all the stuff to fix that up. And our boy's finally demoted. I'm gonna have to build some more, what's it called? Districts at home. How's the Forge World looking? Still -1 jobs?
Anomaly found.
No, we have 2 jobs left. I don't need to throw anything big there. Ooh, we can upgrade these buildings. I should have probably been doing that earlier. That was in there.
Complete.
And this one here. Okay. Good, good. And hopefully we'll be positive with consumer goods after that. But, yeah, I think that's it. That's where we're gonna stop it for now and wrap this up. So, I've made a whole lot of progress in, I guess, the first 2 hours here. I could have probably run it a little bit faster, 27 years in. We'll hopefully speed this up a bit, because I'll probably get bored of this real quick if I don't go fast. I want to spend, 20 hours in just one game and only be 100 years in. Nah, it wouldn't be that bad, but yeah, we are already shown to be one of the most dominating races, and yeah, we are. I think there's 4 fallen empires. I mean 5 if you count me, but I'm not a fallen empire. I am a rising empire, and that's where we're gonna leave it off. I think. A quick save. And appreciate you showing up for watching. Yeah, I think we're gonna play this some more tomorrow, which is gonna be great. And I will